Hello guys, welcome back for episode 2 of the Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. Hope you enjoy. Oh, fair play.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
The combat we had on the trolls last time was, I think the combat in this game is really
Mr. Hill
good.
was just singing your praises.
Oh, Augustus Hill.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Ooh. You know what? Sack it. That isn't too generous. Just say everyone's business is live to the
It's
troll.
the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
Right, what gear does it have in store? This, I mean, I'll purchase it purely because, but I believe I've already got a better cloak. Oh, no, wait. 500. If I preview that, what's it? Okay. 14 offense, Dark Arts Cloak. I can afford this. There's no point me buying this now. I don't know what I can get in a...
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't
Yes,
you?
we do.
Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Right, so follow Sebastian to the 3 broomsticks. Anything in here? Oh. Here we go, Sebastian. Let's go, brother.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Oh, wow.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
This is
Heard
slightly
about the
alcoholic.
attack.
How young are these
I shall be
children?
looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Oh.
I said, my friend is busy.
Oh, well.
One
Everyone
would think
stood
you all
up
had
here.
Enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Mate, I'll beat a troll. I'll smash you in, bro. That's right. You raise your eyebrow at him.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Why is she going up and down in height?
Trolls?
Bitch on stilts, like.
Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
First of all, I need to take this flipping robe off. Because I look disgusting. Here we go. Beautiful.
I think we should head back to the castle.
You lead the way, brother.
Revelio.
Just something straightforward I'm missing here. It has to be, right? I'm missing something. Is there something upstairs? There's got to be something upstairs that I'm just not seeing, right?
Accio. Revelio.
Oh, you know what? Saki. Oh, it's nighttime now, okay.
I'm
Okay.
certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
You must return to your common room for the night. Hogwarts map. Slytherin common room. Let's go back. Go on, load screen. There we go. Brother slept fully clothed along. Fair play.
Revelio.
Welcome to Hogsmeade. Level 8 now, by the way. I'm popping off. Which way do I have to... In fact, let me double check. Quests. I need to do a map, I think. What quest do I need to do? Let me do this. The secret club. Ooh, read mail. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Now where out though?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Bro. Professor Fig. As if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatise before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Phineas Nigellus Black, Headmaster.
Revelio.
Nope. Is it in here? I genuinely might be blind. We'll see. Oh, chest first. 66. Gee, let's go. Oh, wait for the quest. How did I wait for him? I was asleep, bro.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Wasn't that security guard a
They're
follower
after the
though?
locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit. before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything.
We should.
Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me.
We've been in the school for one day and been
I'll let
attacked
Professor
twice.
Hackett know to expect you.
Revelio.
New quest available. Oh. Learn the fire-making charm to continue this story. Okay. Oh, let me suicide jump. Gotta run around. Ugh, let me break my legs, my own choice.
Some kind soul help me.
What you want, boo?
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sure there's a reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst. That no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
I do the
Sounds as
same.
if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help
Well, that
me.
would be me.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word
It's quite
since.
sad, actually.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
That's quite sad, actually. Poor lass.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, I don't want to try that crap quest. That one later. Oh, I'm not giving me track another quest. I don't want to do that. Find that flipping smelly stones, bro. Right. Oh, phew.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, boo.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Hebridean black skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. What's you on, Bo?
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good.
Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
She reminds me of someone, and I can't
You know where to find me once you've finished.
win 2 rounds of crossed wands.
It seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Just look at this. It looks amazing. Oh, bit of graphical glitch. As I was saying that.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it's allegedly one of Peeves' favourite pranking spots.
Oh, not again.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you fancy a mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peeves will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment.
What are these guys doing, bro? Not bothering their story. See ya. Little toilet
Glad you could
pervert.
make it. Lucan's just over there.
Lumos. Levioso.
Do 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 do.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what's up?
Sebastian
Look.
told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need
My
to
guy's
know.
like what, 9?
I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Did take
I
another
seem to have a
peg.
knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
Smashed
How
him
does
in.
cross
Knocked
wands
him
work exactly?
clean out.
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Indubitably.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your
What,
first
2
time
on
I'll pair
2?
you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the
Yeah,
ring?
bro, let's go. I'm ready, bro.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
I've
Let the
seen that a fair
fireworks
few times.
begin!
Well, I think I got
We'll
a
make
condom.
you regret signing up.
She didn't have a chin, by the way. Okay. Target lock is this. Okay, dokely.
Levioso. There goes my range.
Also, act like a winner.
Accio. Lumos.
You're better than that!
Leviosa.
Accio.
Don't shy away now.
Mate. Where did that barrel come from, by the way? Just pulled it. Pow.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Well, I did smash it
There's
in.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up, and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall.
A champion of
In fact,
an
the
illegal
second duel is ready when you are.
dueling.
And as a fully initiated
Not legal, but
member,
secret.
you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Cheers, bro.
Hope to see you back here again.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
You bet your sweet ass.
I'm ready.
What?
Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Solo
I'll be dueling
bolo.
solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Why am I doing 3? Oh,
Accio! Lumos!
That's all you've got?
Accio! Levioso! Oh, there goes my wave. Accio!
Act like a winner.
Accio! Levioso! Accio!
oh mate.
Levioso! Accio!
3 on 1.
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Who needs help? Who needs Sebastian? Not me, bro.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you.
Bring it.
You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
Ah, muchas
Ready
gracias.
to have a try now?
Así, señor.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oakley dokley.
Accio!
Good one!
Levioso!
Okay.
That's it!
Levioso! Accio!
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Oh,
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
As if I already wasn't.
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament thanks to you.
Thanks to you. I'll get better, bitch.
I trust Mr. Brattleby.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
What name is the hospital
Your
was called?
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
Those eyes
Let us
are
begin.
terribly off-putting
And remember,
behind her.
focus on the proper wand movement.
Alright, bitch, calm down.
Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Not even close, bro. Gang.
Good work.
Now what? Oh.
Revelio. Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly exotic, isn't it?
Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Well. I almost went downstairs again.
Ah, there you are.
Here I am.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Oh, that's decent.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
A bit rude.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Revelio.
Arrow. Round. Oh. My bad, G, my bad.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Suave striped attire. Oh, lovely. But we don't obviously want to look like that. We want to look like this dapper gentleman. What was the arrow to them? Let me just double check. Ooh. None. Oh yes, definitely have the handle. It's sexy, sexy. Back out, shall we?
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, okay. But that's at a later date.
Sebastian, there you are. There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
What's up with his graphics and his robe?
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight.
What's up with that?
Tell no one.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Yes, how concerned.
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
His badge is gone and I can't help but stare at it.
I'll meet you later.
See you, Seb. Bro, this game is sick.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
I thought it was going to catch me there, I'm not going to lie.
Silent as a grave.
Bro, I'm nervous.
Lost. Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
The key. Here it is.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that
Oh,
book.
I love sneaking around, bro.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Downstairs. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Bro, my heart's going in game. I mean, out of game. Guys.
Surely no wonder in the restricted section at this hour.
Oh.
We must remain unseen.
We must remain unseen.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about. I'll be quick.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone.
Revelio.
From Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Best to avoid these books if possible, due not as much to their tendency to fly from one's hand as to their content being spectacular drivel of no educational value
But I
whatsoever.
can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Quietly now. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Oh.
Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
Right, guys. That was episode 2, the playthrough. We streamed episode 3 over on my Twitch channel, but I'll be editing that and putting that out shortly. But I would just like to say thank you very much for everyone that's, if you made it this far and seen this message, then I appreciate it. For anyone that's given this video a watch, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys, and I'll see you later.